did it again. I keep forgetting to change the fucking name of the stream title. I really need to start doing that. I don't know if there's a way to, like, do an auto thing, because, like... I don't know. I'm not good about that. I just don't think about it. Like, I know I can set up the... something. Hold on. Let me change this. What are we doing? Games and demos. That seems like a good title. Wait, no, I'll do that. There we go. So hopefully it's a fun stream today. Better than yesterday, I'm hoping. Because yesterday was not great. Just kind of sucked a little bit. Just wasn't that fun, but there we go. Stream titles updated. Games open. Let me get the. Oh, let me get VC Face. Shit, I never actually re-downloaded VC Face. So if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work right away, I'll just have to re-download it. Also, the full screen mode of this game is making my like monitor bug out. It's making all my like desktop stuff really big for some reason, and then like the taskbar or the toolbar, I don't know, taskbar thingy is symbols on there get really big. I don't know, so okay, let me get this open. Pull up the stream so I can hear my awful voice. WinRAR is giving me that license thing. It's like, please note that WinRAR is not free software. After a 40-day trial period, you must either buy a license or remove it from your computer. I'm good. I mean, they do kind of like what the itch.io thing does, where it's like, yeah, you can get games for free on there, but they'd like you to pay them for them. You don't have to, but they'd like you to. Now, they're not telling you, like, yeah, you better pay for this game, but WinRAR is like, yeah, you better pay for us. You better pay for WinRAR, otherwise we're gonna come for you. But, like, nothing ever happens. You don't have to pay for it, but if you want to, for some reason, and there's probably people who are like, Oh my god, I better pay for this if I really want to keep this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete it and never use it again. So, like, they get those people. I'm sure they've made something off of it. I don't remember how I captured this. Oh, did I just capture it as a window? I guess so. So it's not display capture. So I don't need to do display capture. I don't mind it. I don't mind it being small screen. I just need to see if it'll work. Oh, we don't need that yet. Is the game gonna work? It's actually already running kind of slow. So that's fantastic. The game, you wanna hurry and work, please? I just have to reset it. Yeah, we'll go to WinRAR. Change it back and work, please. It's not working. Does it have to be full screen? Because I don't want it full screen. Let me watch this on my phone real quick. This is gonna be the longest Katwa Shoujo stream today, or like ever so far. So hopefully it actually, hopefully we actually make some decent stuff. Like decent progress. Though I'm not really sure where the end game is. I know there's a lot of scenes, but I don't know what like the actual ending for this is. Like, what are we actually aiming for? Are we just because like we just started school like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I think it was just a week ago. Started school a week or two ago. Found 6 cute girls, and now we are only dating one of them, apparently. We can only pick one. So let me try to get this open again. It's the thing is I can't see, my mouse gets massive and I can't see my taskbar, so I can't open OBS again. It is not working. Technical difficulties, I guess. How did I get it to work last time? Did I just use screen capture? Because if I did, that's kind of annoying, actually. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Well, screen capture, and I need to get my model open. I forgot about that. Now we gotta hope that it works for a bit. If it stops working at any time, I'll just, actually get my model open. Come on. Work with me here. Oh, it's under 310. We don't want it under 310. We want a VC face. Where is it? Come on. There oh, hi. Large me. I'm huge. Okay. There we go. I'm there. I'm square. Now if I do this... And it looks alright. Cool. So... I probably should have checked the audio settings. How do I sound? Game's a little quiet. There's not a lot of audio in this game, but when there is, you actually want to be able to hear it. Or, I mean, there's music and stuff sometimes, but sometimes there isn't. Sometimes it's just sounds and stuff, and you still kind of want to hear that, I'm sure. Oh, crazy thing I did yesterday for the first time in months. I started playing my guitar. And I still want to play some more today, and maybe tomorrow. I can't say how long that'll last, because Big Sad make me not want to do stuff, but... yeah, it was just crazy, because... yeah. Oh wait, I just noticed. Look at this. You have the main character down here, and then you have Emmy here. And, okay, I mean, apparently just her thigh and, like, her hair, I assume. But, you know, I mean, that's the best part. Okay, make sure everything's alright. Audio's good. Second time's the worst, apparently. So again, how this is gonna work is I'm not really gonna read. Like, I'm not gonna explicitly read any of it. Not this time, because I just, reading it, for me, it is fun, but, like, I don't want to take up all the attention of, hey, you can't talk to me or do anything if I'm just reading all of it. I'd like it to be a, hey, we're all reading it together, and not just, hey, having to hear my voice literally the whole time. So, I'll read some of the funny parts, or if I think, or sometimes I'll just open my mouth and start reading, so just don't mind that. I'm not gonna read long, just if it's just something funny, or if I have something to say, or whatever, then yeah, I might open my mouth and say something, but, and I might go on a tangent about something else, so don't mind that, but, yeah, so, anyways, I hope you still enjoy it nonetheless. So, wait, where did we leave off last time? A walk might do some good. So, what did we do last night? Okay. So, Emmy... okay, yeah, that's a little loud now. Hold on. How's that? So, we were with Emmy yesterday. Again, obviously, I mean, love interest and all. And we get this, actually really nice, art of her running. And then now we're sleeping. Or what was... No, we woke up in the middle of the night, didn't we? Yeah, 4 in the morning. A walk might do me some good. It might. That's crazy. I actually left it like the last possible sentence on that. I mean, I guess it made sense. I'm surprised at how chill the air is compared to the relative warmth of the day. Yeah, that's kind of what happens at night. It gets kind of cold. Where for the first time, Emmy's not out running. I'd be kind of surprised if she was. And then he just starts sitting down. Well, that's actually really cool. You can... I didn't notice it, but like you can see it getting brighter. And then he closes his eyes. Emmy's gonna come and be like, "Why the hell are you laying here?" There she is. Yeah, you do that in the morning. You're like, yeah. You just say random stuff in the morning. Sounds like something Rin would say. Maybe we're catching feelings. I just turn do not disturb on my phone so it doesn't like rumble the mic because I have it literally right touching the mic. Obviously, we need to run you harder today. Seems like a very Emmy-ish response to the problem, yeah? And what sleep I got was on the bleachers. Yeah, it's your fault for not going back to bed. You went outside to the track to see Emmy. She wasn't there, and then you just slept on the bleachers for no reason. Yeah, see? You didn't even try. You just went to the bleachers. I mean, he didn't change though, did he? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He just kind of got up and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bleachers in the track. Oh no. He's becoming a perv now. It's not polite to stare. She noticed. I mean, yeah, do you feel stretched? You're the boss. I wonder how many real, like, actual, um, like, decisions we're gonna have to do, because I think I'm gonna die. Um, because I don't know, like, because there's not really, we're already on a set path. It's just about, I guess it might just be about changing that path as we see fit. Why is my avatar staring down at the ground? I fixed it. I'm not even done with the first lap, my legs are on fire. I've 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 had that too. Three more laps. Yep, a mile is 4 laps. It actually sucks. Third lap. What happened to the second? She's doing the whole motivational thing. Never say that. If you say that, you'll have already lost. If you're alive, you can keep moving, damn it. Whoa, language. We're on the 4th lap now. He really wants me to keep going. I'm in mud, molasses, tar. I can't go on. I'll go on. Yeah, you know, for Emmy's sake, of course. Whoa. Like she just won the gold medal or something. Okay. You know, this is the... Hold on. I forgot to... I know I'm ruining a heartfelt moment. Literally heartfelt. Heart unfelt, but... We're gonna die. This is the 3rd time. Trying to stay healthy. Oops. Oh, that's what that means. 2nd time's the worst. How ironic. Yeah, we finished, but almost died again for the 3rd time around Emmy. I still survived this morning. Maybe I'll survive tomorrow too. Maybe. As soon as it becomes apparent that I'm not going to suddenly keel over, Emmy takes off on her sprints. She's just built different. Aw. You can tell she's definitely doing that for Hisao. I keep hitting the wrong button. I would have stopped if you hadn't yelled at me. Yeah, saying I can't go on is silly when you're obviously going on while saying it. That's why I wait till I'm about to collapse until I say, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Except I usually collapse pretty early, so it's not like I pushed myself. It was just I literally am not going to go on. Showing I'm alive, huh? I didn't know it had to be so painful. This is one of the hardest days. Got what? That way you won't fall over dead or anything. How charming. How charming. I need a shower and everything, right? We don't have much time then. I have no idea how we got to the nurse's office so fast, but here we are. I can hear you coming a mile away. He looks kind of... Okay, but look at his face while they're talking, even when he smiles. And then, hello, Hisao. And he has like that blush. What brings you here? Well, Hisao's officially joined me on my morning runs. Oops. I start to explain, but Emmy cuts me off. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. And then... Yeah, would certainly put me out of a job fast, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm suddenly very conscious of the fact that Emmy's in the room with me and blush in spite of myself. It only seems to amuse him. This is still pretty loud, I didn't realize that. My mouse is actually kind of laggy. Even the mouse looks weird. Maybe not in this, but... A bit shy, are we? Makes an apologetic bow to Emmy. Sorry, Emmy, I tried to get you a free show, but it doesn't seem to have worked. Emmy stiffens slightly and fires a look of annoyance at him. You're an asshole. Emmy bows to me apologetically. I'll wait outside, okay? Oh my. Still got it. Don't follow. Like he's in on some joke that's over my head. That sounds incredibly sinister to me, and it seems as if the nurse realizes that, yeah, I can still get her flustered. It's a competition of sorts we've had going on for a while now. Maybe he shouldn't be saying that. He's an adult, and she's like, I mean, maybe she's over 18, I don't know, but still... That sounded a lot worse than it actually is, come to think of it. I wasn't going to say anything. No, you're right, I should fill you in that, so that you don't get the wrong idea. Worked with Emmy during her initial rehab following her accident. Hold on, what? We had to amputate her legs after a really nasty car wreck. It nearly killed her and succeeded. Oh, it's not my place to say. Anyways, we've known each other for quite a while. You just spilled the beans, and then you're just gonna shut up. Seems embarrassed, like he's done something stupid. He's not really worried about it. I have a hand to let him know it's not a big deal. Or I wave a hand. Promise I'm going to be discreet. Yeah, there's only so many ways, but... I can see why Emmy became friends with you. I'm sure it's gonna go way beyond that. She's quite indomitable, you know. Wait, what does that mean? I'm pretty sure I can guess, but I'm gonna check. Oh, okay. Impossible to subdue or defeat. I figured it was something like that, but now with the context of the game, it kind of makes it a bit worse. Like, damn. What do you mean? You didn't see her learning to walk. She'd go for so much longer than the others in the hospital. She refused to quit. Dude, she probably would have done it faster if not for the fact we wouldn't let her. Oh, Jesus. They'd start bleeding with her prosthetics on. And that makes sense. Emmy will think we're up to something, as he says as he gives a wink and begins checking my heartbeat. This guy... Oh my god. you can't lie. He was like, yeah, I almost died a second time. That's even literally what the thing was called. It was like second time's a charm. And, or second time's, I don't know. But almost died a second time. Third time with Emmy, but like second time in general. Come on, what have I told you about seducing my friends? As if he were a child stealing cookies. Though I fear young Hisao may be lost to the female gender forever. Not freaking likely. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but both the nurse and Emmy regard me for a moment before bursting into laughter again. Told you he was funny, didn't I? I mean, you've got to be more careful. Aw, what's happening to Emmy? I need more water. I need to keep the lid off my water. I usually do, but I put it back on again for some reason. Yeah, waking up really, really early and still having stuff to do that you would usually wake up and then do right away is really crazy, like, because the day feels so much longer. Like, when I streamed, starting at 12:30, sometimes I would wake up at, like, 7, and I'd be like, oh, I should be streaming soon. I'd check the time, and it's like 9, and I'm like, wow, I still have quite a while. And it would just feel like that the whole time, like, wow, I should be starting stuff soon, but I've still got so much time. Compared to the days where I would just wake up right before the stream and I'm like, okay, I gotta start soon. It's harder to stop a routine when there's another person. I mean, yeah. It's harder to stop when there's a hot girl trying to one-up, well, it is one-upping you. I don't think I'm equipped to deal with a disappointed enemy. Puppy dog eyes. Oh hey, we haven't had one of these in a while. I'll admit it, it's almost comforting to know we're not the only school like this. After you see that there can't be two schools with a bunch of defective kids, well, you stop feeling so defective. You also stop feeling unique, which in most cases would be a bad thing, but in this case, it sure as hell isn't. Learn that you're not quite unique. Oh yeah, that is true. Some of them might be here because they're as good as dead in 2, maybe 3 years if they're lucky. Only if they get the right sort of care. It's a bitter sort of comfort to be able to say, well, at least I've got a chance of being alive through college. But there it is. You came. Of course, I said I would, didn't I? That doesn't mean you had to necessarily follow through. I didn't think you'd show up. Emmy did. So I over 500 yen. For the bet, I presume. Who is that? I thought you went to get a snack, not a boy. I mean... Huh? A snack? I wondered why I was down there. Emmy's mother. Ma'am, do you mind if I... you know... I don't know, her art style is like... I mean, it's a little similar to Emmy's. Yeah, Rin's not gonna do that shit. She's right. I was thinking about sunsets. See, it's really up to us to make introductions and the like. Okay. Maybe. It's funny to watch you squirm. Okay. It's starting. It looks like the 400-meter dash. How would you know? The announcer sounding suspiciously like Misha. I don't remember who Misha is. Oh, that's the pink-haired girl. I think. With the drill bit hair. Oh. If not for the sweat visible on her shirt, you'd never know. At least she's honest. And you don't seem like you'd be very interested. And she's like, it's not that interesting. But I'm watching Emmy, not the sport. Emmy's the most Emmy when she runs. You don't get to see Emmy at her Emmyest very often. But here you can. See? I watch Emmy closely. I love how they said that. When the pistol goes off, it's as if she's been unleashed from a cage, like she was always moving at this blinding speed. But we couldn't see it happening until the starter's pistol dispelled the illusion of the emotionless. Uh, I mean, you kind of expected that when you asked. What is he, 16? Hmm? A friend. She was probably talking to Rin, not me, but like, you know. Emmy at her Emmyest? Maybe. Drinking water is very hard. Damn it. I need to just hold the mouse like a certain way to where I can just click the button instead of... Emmy at her Emmyest, I suppose. At least we tried. Who looks happily at me or us? Guess Rin owes me money, huh? That's all that matters. Not even the oh, I'm glad you came to watch me run, but nope. Rin owes me money now. Hey, neither did you. Wasn't my job to look. When did we assign jobs? Yeah, you literally just told me now. Try to keep up. Seems it's my fault after all. I'm sure you'll make it up somehow. Sure. So how'd I look? Instead of beautiful or amazing, and settle for the substantially safer, very impressive. That's not good. Oh no? Fastest thing on no legs. You saw your mom, but you didn't see me and Rin. Maybe Rin, but not me. Aww. It's spending time with me, after all. Yeah. You're probably not getting that coat back, I think. I'm sure I'll get it back eventually. Eventually. Interesting. Take it as it comes, huh? Very Emmy-ish. He's noticed. Was that big of a deal? Emmy was cold, unless I mistake. unless I'm mistaken, in pain. Or was cold and in pain. If she never remembers to return it. I don't need to check. Take it easy for a few days. I knew I should have kept quiet. Of course I hadn't been remembering to take my medicine. Now where have I heard that before? Wait, what did I say? But if I don't push myself, how will I improve? Yes. He's rubbing off on you, I guess. I'd prefer not to have any fatalities while I'm on staff here. A bit of a lofty goal, to be sure. Becomes devious. There it is again. Suppose you've started to enjoy your runs with Emmy then, eh? Kind of you to loan her your jacket, by the way. It wasn't that big of a deal. Forgot all about that. I still haven't gotten it back. Aw. She tries harder when you're around. What the heck does that mean? You'd love to know, wouldn't you? In the style of evil megalomaniacs. Well, probably. But that's not the point. take your damn medicine. Oh my gosh, it wasn't my fault, wasn't it? Or it was my fault, wasn't it? Aww. I give her a hug. Emmy tenses up slightly, so I pat her head in what I hope is a reassuring manner. Settle down. I'm fine, okay? No worries. That I'm not about to fall over dead. It smells like sweat. Or how adrenaline would smell. It's a scent of activity. You would think he would say something like, yeah, it smells like strawberries from your shampoo or something. And he's like, no, it smells like sweat. Just straight up. But, I mean, I guess he takes it in a better way rather than, wow, she's nasty, running all that time. It still smells like sweat. Okay, that's literally what I just said. Hand of strawberries from her shampoo, I suspect. I just need to remember to take my medicine. I mean, to be fair, he did also say, I haven't been taking my medicine because I've been going out of the track to meet Emmy earlier than she's there running and stuff. Hasn't been taking his medicine. It's all her fault. Aw. He's just there and we're just here having a moment and... Oh, sorry, was I interrupting? Of course not. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, and he's out. Take your damn medicine. I'm glad she said something. I need a shower. A cold one if the thoughts running through my head now are any indication. What does that mean? She was really soft. You'd expect someone to smell foul after a run, but for some reason Emmy smelled right. That twinge of sweat just seemed to fit her. I really need that shower. He's down bad. This is really cute, though. Though it will divulge into other stuff. I also like to watch people. I also thought I was a normal... I was a person who had a normal heart, so there you have it. Don't know myself that well. Now I'm on the roof so that I can have lunch with a couple of people. And they're both girls, which is even stranger. Oddly enough, I feel closer to Emmy and Rin than I felt to anyone at my old school. Feeling they'd at least visit me if I wound up in the hospital. Did you just fall asleep again? Seems to have fallen asleep on us, and maybe he's faking to lull us into a false sense of security. Why would he do that? No idea. Still, you make a good point. We should kick him or something to make sure he's really asleep. Huh? What? Only a short girl can, peering at me intently. I guess we don't have to kick you then. Was it part of your master plan? What are you talking about? I'm not sure either. I probably look like a creep. What do you want to do after high school things? No clue. Not gonna do anything after high school. I mean, that's kind of what I did. I'm just kind of existing right now. That or just become a salaryman. That's pretty popular. But do I really want to? That's a tough question. Like a babbling brook? Pardon the cliche. I haven't heard that one. Pirate. You're not actually serious, are you? I've got the legs for it already, so I just kind of figured seems amused by this. Just you wait, I'll be the terror of the high seas. I'll show you all. Are working on my pirate voice. When he springs up and begins swaggering up it and down the rooftop shouting orders. Yar, me hearties, give me a broadside with the long guns. We'll wear their guts for garters. Do you even know what that means? When's unexpected interruption stops Emmy in her tracks. Not really. But it's all in the delivery. She knows. Damn it. I need to hold it like this. Nope. Why the staring then? A hypocrite? Nope, I don't get it. The staring thing, you two seem to, but I don't. Great, she saw me staring, but now she probably thinks I'm a pervert or something. Actually, probably not. This is Rin we're talking about after all. Hmm. Oh no. Well, Shizune looks like she means business anyway. Up on the roof again. You know it's dangerous, don't you? But we won't. That's good, at least they like me enough for that. You three are too cute together. I'm still new here, sort of. It's to help you get acclimated to your new surroundings. I see. Of course, of course. I was out for my morning exercise, or here in class bright and early. Unlike you. That was because student council business. You should be grateful that we worked so hard for you. Oh, I am. So what did you need me for? It's probably just the paper. They're just like, you'll find out, and it's like, okay. Was Emmy staring at something too? Oh, well. That's ridiculous. She would never. When did I start having hopes like that? When I picked Emmy as the love interest? Well, I didn't even pick her, it just kind of happened. I guess I gotta be meaner to Emmy next time. Not meaner, just less nice. Pick the wrong options next time. There he is. Hey, we need to talk. This rooftop. Why does everyone know about us on the rooftop? Everyone knows. They've got to stop. What? You're running around on the rooftop with the limbless wonders. That's kinda mean. They're women, man. You'll get yourself killed running around like that. I don't follow. You know, he's supposed to be partially blind, which, yeah, okay, valid reason to go to a school like this. But is that really the main reason? Look, we're friends, so I'm telling you this for your own good. But if I were going to kill someone, I'd do it by throwing them off the roof and making it look like an accident. And if I've thought of it, you can be sure they've thought of it too. Almost as crafty as I am. I see. Good. I'm glad we have this chat. Loan me 500 yen. For this amazing advice I've just given you about not getting pushed off the roof, you owe me. I need to get a drink, man. I've been inside all day and the tap water's been compromised. I'm sure you know. But to do that, I need 500 yen. Only 500. And how are you gonna stock up with only 500? Isn't that like... That's like... around $5, I guess. I don't know. Something similar to that. But like, it's not a lot. just saved your life with my timely advice. You can at least spare me 500 yen. If I make it'll make him go away. 500 yen is a bargain. Oh, is this from Emmy? Oh, Iwanika. Yeah, that one girl that... I mean, that would be kind of hard. Like, thinking you're the reason that someone almost died. I'm sure you would have been assigned to this class as well. I thought she said, like, I'm sure you know you were assigned to something like that. And I was like, no, we're at a totally different school. That's fine. I mean, you're to be fair, I have been starting an hour earlier. So, I mean, by last week's standards, you're only 20 minutes late. But hey, again. Did he not finish the letter? Well, yeah, it's probably fairly... Well, no. You're probably only, like... I don't know how far ahead GMT is from EST. I think it's like 6 hours or something like that, right? It's 12:54 right now for me. I mean, to be fair, she was like, I mean, they weren't really that close, but like, that's still kind of a little upsetting. Like, 16:54. So like 4 o'clock. So you're 4 hours ahead, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm confused. I did just get Chinese food delivered to me though, so and I probably I'd be GMT +2, so about 1854. I don't know anything about like how they use the GMT thing. I just look at the time and I'm like, okay. And they use 24-hour time. I don't. Not that I can't do the math and figure it out. That would be like 6, so. So yeah, 6 hours ahead. I think. I don't know. Now about that homework. I was hoping it'd be a letter from Emmy, but no, it was our friggin' old crush, I guess? Or she had a crush on us? Me? Yeah, so let me get you caught up, Kat. We almost died again. Um, Romantically, the relationship between me and Emmy is is I can't see that. Um, it is doing pretty well. It's been a couple weeks, I think, after um a singular bond. I know, right? Yeah, well, I had one of those the other day. Uh, well, quite a few days ago, and then a couple days ago, there was like three at one time, so that was interesting. I'm waiting patiently in the hallway of the girls' dorms, just outside of Emmy and Rin's room. Okay. Emmy is apparently helping Rin with getting dressed. Okay. Yeah. Suppose that makes perfect sense, as I have no idea how Rin would get dressed otherwise. Picnic. Picnic? That's what I said. Sounds pretty exciting. I know, right? The sky seems threatening today. Despite the sunshine of the early morning, this afternoon seems to have taken a turn for the gloomy. There's a heaviness to the air as well that usually heralds a rainstorm. Wait. He's worried for her. You sure you would want to? You still want to risk getting caught in the rain? Of course. What's the threat of rain supposed to? What? The threat of rain supposed to stop me? If Mother Nature were walking down the street, I think Emmy would probably start a fight with her. I love this game. Or at least challenge her to a race. In fact, Emmy seems almost aggressively cheerful today. Basket. Beg pardon? The basket in Emmy's room, you should carry it. Almost forgot all about it. Nice save, Rin. Oh, it is kind of gray. Where are we going? I hadn't really thought of that. Crisis averted. Wait, so she doesn't even know exactly where it is. She's just like, yeah, it's there somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna actually go get some water. I just ran out. And I need to stop drinking so much water at a time, but throat is not wet enough to speak for long durations of time. Hope that was the best way of putting it. Returned with water. And it's actually cold this time. Well, colder than usual. I have a water cooler, but like takes a little bit to actually cool stuff down, you know. I could probably start eating my food now, but this basket's a bit heavy. I hope the park is close by. Nothing I need from the art store. Just kind of want to go in. Are you sure? It's not like I'm the one carrying the basket. Of course not, this is hardly a heavy load. I flex for emphasis. Maybe. I'm unwilling to say for certain one way or the other. Memory's a tricky thing, you know? Oh, this is a cute scene. I don't know, that doesn't really look like a lot of food. Actually, that all looks really small. That apple looks really small. And they just kind of crammed everything in. I mean, I guess they did that for the art, but like, still, that doesn't seem very sanitary. I mean, I guess there is stuff under, and it's raining. Oh, she's angry now. Wait, I mean, where's the sky if that alone will hold back the rain? I very nearly believe she can do it. It's one heck of a glare. It better cooperate. You hear me, Sky? Stop that raining right this instant. Despite the commanding tone she's taken with it. Rin's just like, this sucks. And she's just pissed off. Regrettable, yeah. Exactly what I expected. Yeah, she just cares about painting. I could paint this if I could paint this if I run out here. Shame to miss is all. Offended that we haven't blood yet. She wants to stay outside just despite the weather. The weather hardly cares about what we do. There's a tea shop. Sure do, I think. It'll be an adventure it'll be an adventure either way. You know, in the pouring rain. I mean, those trees look pretty dense. Yeah, we would still get wet. Ground would still get soggy, but like, you'd be less wet, and if it doesn't last that long. Ding ding. Oh, hey, ma'am. I think they just They just didn't want to make another. They just didn't want to make another character. She doesn't even remember us. She considers us a customer. That's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, do you not see yourself as another teacher in a way? Isn't that right, girls? It sure is. I probably shouldn't be going through so fast. I kind of read it pretty fast, but... Gonna have some cake and tea, I guess. Surprise me. Give me that cake. Yep. I'll take a straw. My feet are all wet. Sorry? The drinking kind of straw one, please. She fiddles with her pen and stationery for a moment, looking like she's about to cry before turning in my direction. And you, sir? Just tea, I think. Don't let me be the only one with food. I'll feel like a pig. Let's try and eat healthy. Your orders, after all. I mean, is that really the best thing to do at a restaurant? I don't know. I don't really know very good restaurant etiquette because, like, I don't go out at all. But, like, can you just say surprise me with something? Like, if there's options, what do they just do? They're just like, just make whatever the fuck you want? Or, like... Who else has she been hanging out with? She cheating on me already. And we're not even together yet, and she's already cheating on me. You got a secret lover or something? Sounds mighty suspicious to me, yeah. So it is a secret lover. I knew it. Ren watches our play, seeming mildly amused before muttering something that I don't quite catch. Something anyway. What? Huh? Huh? What did you just say? Huh? No, before that. No idea. Oh well. Okay. What was that? I just heard shing and I'm like, oh no, I just got knifed in the stomach. She reached over with her fork and steals a bit. Thief. Pirate, there's a difference. We're not on water. Well, no, but there's a lot of water outside, so it still works, right? Cranberry cake. I don't know, that doesn't... I guess it doesn't sound terrible, but like... Feel free to help yourself to mine if you really must. For some reason I feel compelled to add, seeing as you've already done it once and all. I thought she said cranberry. But didn't she just say cranberry? Oh. She didn't really care. She was just like, oh, it's probably cranberry or something. But you owe me a picnic now, got it? Yeah, it's our fault that it started raining and we're not going back to the park because it's probably soaking wet and gonna rain again. I thought this was your day off. Well, I need the practice. And I need to burn off that cake anyways. No, I'll go with her, though I'm pretty sure there's something fishy going on. Cause it's really weird, cause like seems like she likes us back, but also with that comment in the tea shop, it's probably nothing, but like trust issues, you know? Whatever you say. Aw, man, stupid rain. I don't get colds. My immune system is far too strong for something like that. Wouldn't Rin know what's... Maybe Rin knows what's going on. Oh no, not Kenji again. Give me a hand, would you? The books are unceremoniously dumped into my arms as Kenji fumbles with his room key. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. You couldn't have just set them on the ground and then opened it? If you weren't around, I'd have to keep my door unlocked, and that's just begging for trouble. Oh, I guess that's what he meant. Wait, no, yeah, he still could have just set them on the ground, locked his door, put his key in his pocket, picked them back up, did whatever, and come back and unlock. But no. Nope. Unless he can't lock... Well, that wouldn't make sense. He should be able to lock it from the outside too, obviously. Or maybe just plant a bomb if they don't want to get their hands too dirty. Probably don't. They're afraid they'll break a nail or something if they have to stab me. Women. Women, am I right? My mind thinks about digesting the verbal torrent that has been unleashed, but elects to remain comfortably in the dark. Uh-huh. Of course. Anyway, where have you been? I don't think I said that correctly. I could have used some help carrying these back from the library. I knocked on your door, but you weren't there. I don't have to be home all day. You appear to think I'm some kind of pack mule. Oh no, that set him off. He did not like that. We were with Emmy and Rin. Looks like I just shot his dog if he had a dog. The limbless ladies again. You know, you're kind of a dick, you know that? What do you do this time? Well, we wound up at the Shanghai. I'm prevented from continuing by a sudden exclamation of despair. The Shanghai? Why the Shanghai? No, man, you can't just go to the damn Shanghai. It's the most dangerous place in the city. A veritable stronghold of their best agents. I know, I've met them. They'll stop at nothing to lull you into a false sense of security and then BAM! He hits his door for emphasis. Wallet's gone. Bus pass? Gone. Identity? Fucking gone, man. Promise me you won't go there again. You seem so vehemently opposed to the idea of the Shanghai that I'm willing to lie a little in order to get to my room. Sure, I won't go there again. Or at least, I won't tell you I've gone there again. Seems to mollify my bespectacled companion. Good. I know the danger there way too well to let you just wander into the lion's den again. You got out of there alive once, but twice is pushing it. Huh? Oh sure, whatever. You better take these. Cryptography? What a weirdo. Isn't cryptology, I think that's like, when you, like decoding messages and stuff or something. The sound of my alarm brings me out of a dream involving pirates and some other stuff I can't really remember. A little bleary-eyed, and it feels like it takes me longer than usual to get dressed and down to the track. Am running late. Thing is, there's no Emmy. She should definitely be here. I mean, I was late. She's probably sick now. Aw. It was weird not having her here. Downright unnerving. Dawns on me that I've been running to hang out with Emmy as much as I've been running to stay healthy. Probably more to be with Emmy now that I think of it. I mean, he's got a point. We do just kind of just hang out with Emmy. It's hardly world shaking. I didn't think so. When did this happen? Well, you know when we started Act 2 and it showed Emmy running and stuff? Yeah, that's when it happened. Of course. The nurse's expression suggests that I've failed miserably, trying to conceal the anxiety in my voice. You mean she didn't tell you? She's sick. Sick? She can't be. She's immune. She was burning up when she arrived. But she asked me to tell you. Oh, shoot. The nurse gives me a sheepish smile that seems at least partially sincere. I told her I'd stop by the track to let you know in case she forgot to. Sorry about that. But we don't need to tell Emmy I forgot, right? You know, I think that the nurse is hitting on me, too. And there's this music. What is this music called? A-I-O-U. Oh, of course not. This is fine blackmail material. I'll save it whenever I need a favor from you. The nurse laughs. Well, I guess I deserve that, but you know, I've got tons of blackmail on you that you're not even aware of. So don't push your luck, okay? I'm just kidding. That's good. Your secret is saved with me. Oh yeah, definitely. She'll be fine. You're gonna go visit her? Well, it might not be a bad idea. You could let me know if she'd taken a turn for the worse, I guess. But no funny business, you got it? I know what meds you're on after all. Oh no. And what do they do? I think that's a threat against my... Oh, wait, no, it was just a threat, like... But I'm not sure. I know what meds you're on, I'll take them away. Interesting that the nurse sees me as some sort of potential suitor to to Emmy. I mean... Yeah, well, but... Even more interesting is how pleased that makes me feel. I need a shower. It makes me feel very happy. Also, I need a shower. I love libraries. They smell like dust and paper and ink. Yep, that they do. Oh, there she is. Can't believe it. So am I. Oh no. Kenji stole the cryptography book. Guy I knew, no, not sure how to describe it. Skip to the end. He got me interested in cryptography, only now the book's gone. I think it's been stolen. Sounds pretty terrible. Especially because now I have to search the whole library for it, even though it's probably not even here. You seem busy. A little. I mean, he didn't mention it, but like, he does know that Kenji has it, right? Or do we just kind of know that? They're all in Braille. Yeah, we haven't talked in weeks. Yeah, beginning to think you'd forgotten all about me. Oh no, don't pull a Monica, please. Don't just break the fourth wall and just tell us to pick you next time. Morning runs with Emmy on the and lunch on the rooftop, if I'm not mistaken. How does even she knows? How does everyone know that me and the track team star are just together all the time? Is this a common thing that happens? Does everyone just find out eventually? I wouldn't know. Yeah, I guess word gets around pretty quickly. That and I can't co-export Hanako on the roof anymore. You three are always up there claiming the spot for yourselves. We could eat lunch somewhere else if it's a real problem. Enigmatically. Oh, she's around somewhere. But you're in here instead of up there. What brings you to the library? Well, Emmy's ill, so there's no lunch on the rooftop to keep me occupied. Poor Rin must feel left out. It's not like that. It's not a threesome. She's just kinda there. I'm gonna swing by and see how she's doing after school myself. Another raised eyebrow. My, what a noble gentleman you are, Hisao. It's nothing really, just checking up on my friend after all. Ah, so it's just friends, is it? How disappointing. Glad that Lily can't see me blushing. But somehow she knows that I've been flustered by her comment anyway and laughs. He's not very good at the whole, you know, it's not what you think, but it actually isn't, even though it is. He's not very good at that. See you later. Probably not the best phrase to use. Oh no. But you wouldn't say hear you later. Until we meet again, peace out. class feels like it drags on for ages. Dash out of the class, drawing a few raised eyebrows, I'm sure. I might have to... I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to get out the cover picture, so... it sounds like stuff's about to happen, so don't be surprised if you see stuff. She's not asleep, so I can knock without worries. What was that? Oh, it was just color. I was like, I hope it didn't just show something. I missed it. That... No. Image that flashes through my mind caused my heart to skip a beat, literally. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be literally. Probably not ever think those thoughts again, not if I want to avoid another heart attack. Aww. Does she have leg socks? Or like... Or unless she's just sitting like that. I thought that was like a sock on her nub, I guess. I was like, that's interesting. I can do nothing but remain in a state fluctuating between fear, confusion, and not a little bit of lust. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, yeah, I guess okay, I mean, that's good, Hisao. You seem a bit caught off guard, Hisao. No, no. Also, what is this background? Sorry, I've just never seen someone so disheveled. You look so attractive. Never seen you without your legs on. Never seen you look so... I'm sorry. Caught up in the movements of her shirt, very nearly losing myself. I was wondering what your reaction would be. Nurse called and told me you were gonna drop by, you see? Oh, wow, yeah, thanks. I know you haven't seen me, well, you know, without legs. How is she... I was gonna say, how is she standing now, but I guess it's just the pose thing. She's probably just, like, sitting or something, but still. Oh, you don't have them on? I didn't notice. Almost the truth, I very nearly didn't. Oh wow, we're already 7 hours in. Damn it. We're already 7 hours in. Instead, she sticks her tongue out at me and chucks a pillow at my head. Ass. Oof. I retaliate, of course. And once I've retaliated twice, well, a war was bound to break out sooner or later. Eep. Bam! A smack! Biff! And once the charge was accomplished, well, of course, I'd have to wrestle the pillows away from her. That kind of struggle, of course, we'd wind up in this sort of position. So, okay, well, so I find myself staring down at her from my position atop her. Maybe a little sweaty now from our tussle. But it still smells like strawberry shampoo, of course. Her eyes meet mine, and deep inside them, I almost catch a glimpse of what? Fear? Longing? Hope? Emmy? Aww. Wham. Consumed with worry, were you? Just a lot. Couldn't bear the thought of me laying deathly ill. Well, I wouldn't say consumed with worry, but after you didn't show up this morning like a total wuss. It's not my fault. The nurse wouldn't allow it. Sure he wouldn't. I completely believe you. You're such a jerk. So how was your day then, eh? Did you enjoy slacking off? Not really. The phone woke me up pretty early on. The phone? Yeah, the captain of the team called to make sure I was doing okay. Also to let me know it was okay to skip practice. Good, at least she wasn't alone all day. Someone checked up on her. Although I can't help but think that it should have been me. Oh, that's good. Really keeps an eye on you, huh? Emmy shrugs. It's his job. Part of being the captain means you know where your team members are when they're not in school. Still, I guess it was nice of him to call, huh? Yep, sure was. Emmy yawns and shimmies down into a more comfortable position. So how was your day? Kind of uneventful, you know? Went ahead and ran myself and talked with the nurse about how you were doing. So when I'm distracted by an arm finding its way across my waist, seems that Emmy fell asleep. Aw. You know, Rin's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck are you doing in her bed? Get out. The feeling of her body breathing steadily is both calming and incredibly stimulating. Okay. I think I'm in love. And this is where we've gotten to so far. It only gets worse from here. At least I hope they've gone unnoticed. Aww. Are you supposed to wake people having nightmares? I can't for the life of me remember. No, it's when they're sleepwalking. But even then, you probably should. She forgot that we were here, I guess. We'll have to go twice as hard to make up for today. But I went running this morning. No excuse. Oh, fine, I'll be ready. Hey, Sal. Pivot neatly on my heel and face Emmy. She opens her mouth to say something, and then in another first, I see her falter slightly. She closes her mouth and opens it again. Thanks. For dropping by, I mean. Not like almost, you know, kind of the first visitor I've ever had who wasn't Rin. Now that's surprising. I would figure that Emmy would have had people dropping by all the time. Certainly popular enough. Always talking to people in the hallways. Emmy hesitates again. Thanks for staying around after well. You know, it helped. Brightens back up and waves cheerily at me. See you tomorrow. See you later. Just about to exit when something makes me turn around again. Hey, Emmy? Anytime you need to talk, let me know, okay? Sure thing. She's not going to take us up on that. I don't know. This is pretty cute so far. I mean, should I have even left? Was she really okay? Was she really okay? I want to turn around and march back down the hallway, open the door and tell her. Yeah, really. I mean, it seems like she already likes someone else. The track captain. That's sad. The memory of our wrestling match. Yep. Aw. What will happen today? End of the episode? Back to the status quo? Do we restart, pick another girl? Would that have been so bad? Like she was daring me to go on. Oh. Almost. I mean, eventually, I guess. I'm such a wuss. Eddie owes me for not letting me. I mean, no, he forgot to tell me about her being ill, so he'll keep quiet. Of course. That's settled then. No, he knows damn right well that we're not just here for just a friend. Oh, yeah, we don't want to know why she's caught up in another guy. There she is. I'm impressed. The sort of thing people ask someone they bump into in the cafe while getting their morning coffee. Not exactly. I've never really had someone in small talk just say, "Oh, how'd you sleep last night?" Unless it's something mentioned or something happened, but you know. Sure did. That's good. Was it because of me? No, probably not. Of course I'm ready. I was born ready. To probably die again. gasp like a fish out of water now. Half as fast as me in no time. Always gets the kinks out. Yep. Clears the mind, too. Oh? Vigorously. Yep, it's a great outlet for that sort of thing. She does not explain further, and I don't ask. You really well, maybe you shouldn't, but like... Having her before me now, covered in sweat and looking wryly at me, making it difficult to think. Dude. That's a fun, analogy? I don't know. Even if there's no chance of catching her, I'll still run after her. Look who finally showed up. That's never a good idea. Leans in to whisper me in a conspiratory manner. I don't know if you've heard, but Emmy's a bit of a track star. I reeled back in mock surprise. Really? She never mentioned it before. Pretty good today, if a little more tired than usual. Though I notice he tenses slightly when I mention yesterday's visit. Well, it's good to hear. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they seem kind of close and I was just curious. Never thought I never asked her because that would be kind of embarrassing. So far, so good. Now we could really sell it. So I think they'd make a cute couple. Nice laughs. I don't suppose you're the first to think that, but I think I can say with some certainty that the two of them will never do anything like that. Let's go. Now she's just gotta get over her dad. That's a bit insensitive, but I mean, you've gotta do what you've gotta do. Simping is a hard work, you know. Not that I could have. Wait. Certainty? Yep. Not that I could tell you, of course. Confidentiality and all that. Yeah, right. You just like holding a secret over my head. That too. Right, get out of here. I'm a busy man, you know. I'm trying to keep from doing a celebratory dance. The two of them will never do anything like that. That's precisely the sort of thing I wanted to hear. Let's go! Half tempted to make some sort of move on Emmy right now, but I think the nurse would probably disapprove. I still don't know exactly how Emmy feels about me. Obviously she cares, but something more than that, I'm not sure. It's me, you know, Emmy. We run in the mornings. About that, kind of, sort of, gave her my cold. Oh dear. Am I at risk too? Makes sense after all. Wait, so what did she and Rin do that got her ill? Steady on, old lad. Don't go down that road. All we did was snuggle up with her when she was sleeping. And, I mean, what do you think Rin and her did? Oh no. Wait. Am I at risk too? Oh. I hope not. I'll feel terrible if you got ill because of me. And I think I can feel the fever coming on. You stop getting sick this instant. I won't have it. Impulsively, she seizes me by the collar. You listening to me, Hisau's immune system? Get your ass in gear. Give a smart salute. Duly noted, ma'am. Good. You're not allowed to miss any more of our morning runs after all. But you missed a morning run. Crosses her arms and look at me haughtily. Yeah, but that's a special case. It was me and not you. Quite the hypocrite, huh? Emmy looks flabbergasted. I love that word. You're kidding, right? That explanation makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. It's a blatant double standard. I don't see what that has to do with anything. Oh, fine. Seems pleased by her victory. Anyway, is Rin gonna be alright? Yeah, we were trying to hit on Rin at first. But, like, this'll do, I guess, you know. She'll be fine. That's good. Got her some cold medicine, I should help her. But I probably should have made sure she didn't try to take them all at once. She's done it before, you know. But, like, why? Is it just because she doesn't pay attention, or, like... She'll be fine until then. This is a terrible roundabout way of trying to see if she's free on the weekend. She's free, then maybe I can ask her on a date or something. Aw. Well, assuming I can actually get myself to actually form the words. Emmy shakes her head. Nah, not for another couple weeks, I think. The season's winding down. Oh yeah, I came in right after the middle of things, didn't I? I mean, exams are coming soon. Probably look into that. What do you do on weekends if there's not a meet? Eyebrow goes up, and Emmy gets a teasing look on her face. You're awfully inquisitive today, aren't you? No, not at all. Just... no. What are you on about? Just making conversation. I don't know what it's like to be a track star, after all. Flattery. I'm not actually that good, you know. You just so happen to see me on a good day, is all. You liar. Yeah. But humility is the sign of a good athlete. Yeah, I guess so. So my dad used to say. Stop mentioning your dad. It's not a love triangle with your dad. Well, remember last night? Do I ever? I settle for nodding, however. Oh boy, yep, I remember. It's not the first time it's happened to me. We kind of expected that too, though. I'm kind of... not often, but on occasion. One of those weeks where that's just what happens. I was serious last night. Really can talk to me if this stuff is bothering you. No. I'll be fine, I think. Can't say that I have. Nope, she's still gonna be a pirate. I suppose you could look into college, unless you were serious about that pirate thing, you know. Arg. Last I checked, pirates didn't have much need for universities. Unless there's like a pirate university out there. Impish, that's how I describe it. I guess. Emmy looks impish, looking up at me with her head nestled into my shoulder. Would you come with me if I ran off to be a pirate? Of course I would. No hesitation. Yeah, my right mind would pass up the opportunity to be pirates with you. Well, when you put it that way, I'm not sure. That hint of strawberries again. Can't tell but grin as I gaze down at her. She's happy again. If you're going to kiss me, you should probably do it soon. I think the lunch bell is about to ring. Do you know what that means? My thoughts grind to a halt. Pretty sure my mouth is hanging open in shock. All I can manage is a strangled, huh? This amuses Emmy even more. You were thinking about it, weren't you? She sits up, bringing her face level with mine. I probably enjoy it, you know. You're really... well... She briefly composes herself like she's gonna talk about something. She's about to say something important. I thought she would... if she was gonna say you're a really good friend, like, yeah, homies and all, you know, they just kind of do that sort of thing. If you hadn't figured it out by now, I think I've developed a bit of a crush on you. And when you form a crush, you usually don't tell the other person. Not, I mean, I guess not right away, but like, you're gonna have to do something about that. This time my grin short circuits several important thought processes. At some point I turn towards her, and at another point her arms move around my neck. And yet another, my arms wrapped around her waist. I'll be damned if I could tell precisely when that happened. Because of that moment, there's only a voice in the back of my head yelling at me to kiss her. I look into Emmy's eyes. There it is. Shit. There it is. The thing I saw yesterday on the bed, it's there again. What did you see on the bed, dude? Suddenly strikes me that she's worried that I'll reject her. What a silly worry for her to have. I just want to say, like, yeah, that was a very, very cute scene. But the line, there's just me and her and this bench. So, wanna grab dinner after I'm done with practice? What a coincidence! I was about to ask you the same thing. Actually, I suppose it was going to be some kind of proper day on the weekend or something, but the thought was there, I think. Yeah, right. You were still in shock from how incredibly awesome I am at kissing. Yeah, I didn't see you talking immediately after either. That I didn't. See, after practice. Of course she would do that. Just a quick smooch. You romantic, you. Did you confess on the rooftop, did you? Actually, it was the other way around. So unpredictable, isn't it? Oh yeah, like you're gonna ever get any. You'll be like one of the last ones I do. What is this? perspective. I think there was only one, maybe two choices in that whole thing. What would have happened if we didn't try to, what was the, like, try to go down with her to the track to run with her? I think I'm gonna leave it there, though. Because we're starting Act 3 next. And I think that's, like, the perfect place to stop. And we only have, like, 15 minutes left. Not sure what I'm gonna do for the next 15 minutes. Maybe start eating, actually. I got Chinese food 2 hours ago, and it's still sitting here. That was really cute, though. Didn't, I mean, luckily we didn't see anything. I mean, I guess not entirely luckily, you know, just in case you wanted that. But yeah, that was very very cute. Can I save now though? I'll just save here. Eat ease sienka. I don't know. We've played for 7 hours. Or I guess it'd be science, not sienka. Yeah, that was nice. I'm I'm still kind of confused how we got stuck on Emmy's route, but it's probably just like not the default, but like the easiest to get into. So if you're not really focusing on someone, or even if you were, I was gonna focus on Rin, but I wasn't really able to because Emmy happened. Anyways, so yeah, that was the stream. Well, that was most of the stream. It was good. We finally did it. We finally got the kiss. We I believe we now have a girlfriend now. So, you know, make of that what you will. I think we did pretty good. Not Rin, but second best choice, I guess. I probably would have picked her next anyways, but. And we didn't die first. Nor did we die. I'm surprised it didn't mention anything like about how Iwaniko, the one girl at the very, very, very beginning of the game, how she almost killed us by not even kissing us, just saying, "Hey, I like you," and we're just like, "Oh, time to die." Um, but it is a dating sim, so like, what did you expect? We're not just gonna up and die as she kisses us. Although that would be kind of a funny outcome. There's never any sexual relationship. It's just she kisses us and then we die. There's nothing after. They're like promise you with all this stuff and then it's like nope, you just die. You made the wrong choices. Time to die. Yeah, that was cute though. We probably definitely will have to use this next stream though. So, if you wonder what this is for, it's just to cover up stuff. There is no like pictures that show now. I disabled them. I was gonna keep them on, but like I don't know. I'd rather not take my chances. If you really want to see them, just, I guess, look them up. Um, or alternatively, a hat. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I can freely rotate it, but there we go. I've got a hat. You should scale it down and make it constantly there regardless of what you do. I think you're right. Although it is exactly the same as the background, so it kind of is there unless I'm playing something else. I can just, like, put it in the corner. And then they're like, there we go. It's there. I could just make the opacity like 10% if I can do that. I make the opacity very, very low, and then it is there all the time, but it's covering the whole screen. Yeah, but this is what we're gonna use to cover stuff just in case, because it doesn't show any of the nude scenes. It just replaces them with other pictures from the game, since I disabled it, and but like the poses and stuff, it doesn't. I don't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't replace them, so I still have to use it just because I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's obvious reasons I'm playing this game. One, it's very cute. Two, well, um, no, um, I do still have to be wary of that, and I don't know how long they last. So like, most of the rules on Twitch are basically like, yeah, if there's nudity in a game, big deal. Just if you can cover it up. If not, just don't sit there and show a bunch of stuff. But like, if it's there, it's there. Big deal. But this, I don't know. I don't want to sit on something and just be like, oh, this is very cute, and it's like, dude, you're just looking at her chest naked. Can you move on, please? Um. Anyways, but yeah, that was good. So we probably will have to use this next episode, next Thursday. I'm not sure how much is going to be there. Um, actually, I know one of the. So I'm pretty sure I read something that was like, yeah, most of the scenes that are nude scenes, obviously, um are pretty wholesome. Especially Hanako's, the girl with the scarred face. Hers is really wholesome because it's like, it's not stuff for the sake of stuff. It really like help. It really just shows your relationship with her in more of like a wholesome, like, hey, you're dating and it's really cute and stuff. Now you get to do stuff, even though she's very awkward. Apparently, Rin's, even though I think I like her the most because, like, just tomboyish and stuff, um, apparently Rin's is just kind of the most unsatisfying. Like, it's not really that good. I don't know. And then I think Emmy's might be the worst one, actually, like, in terms of how much is there, and, like, just it's more of stuff for the sake of stuff rather than just, hey, this actually helps a lot. It's more of, it helps, but there's good reason for it to be there too, and it's not because, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have to use that, and then tomorrow we're gonna play some more Final Fantasy. I'm not. I need to. It's Thursday. I need to figure out what to do for the stream tomorrow because I need to figure out where to go. I need to go to the Earth Shrine, I think, but I don't remember where that is. Apparently, I found the Water Shrine, and that was the wrong place. Um, I've beaten the game before, I swear. I just don't remember any of it because I fast-forwarded through the whole thing. Um, yeah. So, now, yeah, so we'll play this again next Thursday. I'm not sure. What do you... I know you weren't there a lot yesterday, but, like, I mean, you were there the whole time, I'm pretty sure, but, I don't know if you were watching, but what do you think I could do better for the stream for, like, Wednesday? Because, like, I want to finish the model on Wednesday, but I also, there wasn't just really a lot to talk about or do. It was just kind of, hey, I messed around for, like, 5 minutes, and then it was just, hey, watch me draw some stuff that I'm not good at or whatever. Watch me mess around with settings for 3 hours. Not even, actually, but I was thinking about maybe we could just put a documentary on over it, and it probably wouldn't be, because that stream probably wouldn't be one where we would, like, I wouldn't upload it to YouTube, because it's, I don't know, just not that interesting, especially the first stream yesterday, but, I don't know, maybe we could watch or listen to a documentary or something, but I still like the idea of drawing one, and I kind of don't want to just watch the whole documentary and then be like, oh yeah, guess what? You've never seen this documentary. Shush. I'm gonna draw it now. Yep. Though I'm not even sure how much that sounds appealing, because it's like, because I was thinking about it, like, yeah, what if we actually did that, and then we're listening, or, like, just listening to the documentary, because the whole point is I wouldn't be able to show it, but hey, we listened to the documentary as I'm drawing it frantically, or I'd keep pausing so I could draw it better. I don't know. Or, alternatively, we could just watch it, say screw it. I don't know if I'd put it on YouTube, but I could just draw some of this stuff in it, and that'd be kind of fun. Probably have to think about it a bit more, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, because the thing is, like, yeah, I can draw, kinda. But I'm not going to sit here and say I'm really good. I'm not even going to sit here and say that, like, yeah, you're going to enjoy watching me draw, because I'm just not that good. I mean, I drew some things, and they turned out good, and in my opinion, they turned out good, but it doesn't mean they are good. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just have to figure out some stuff. I probably will just play a documentary on a Wednesday or something. I'm not sure if there's any 3-hour documentaries, though. Not paleontology ones, anyways. There might be, because I know that series, the one I was watching, that I showed that one time, that one is 3 episodes, and they're all half an hour, a little bit longer than half an hour, so, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours, most. And I'd be streaming for, I probably wouldn't even be able to finish tomorrow, next Wednesday, because I'm going to be doing hair and clothes. I don't know if, I don't know how, I know it takes a really long time. It took me a while to do mine, and I would want to do it better, and I'm just not that good at it, so I'm not sure what I want to do on stream and what I want to do off stream. And then I want to figure out Blender and see if I can add any more stuff. So it could be 2 more streams even, which I would be fine with. I just want them to be enjoyable and not, hey, watch me sit here in silence, drawing on the screen with my mouse, not my mouth. Drawing on my computer screen with my mouse, in 20 FPS or less. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. But, yeah, I really should probably go. I drank way too much water again. I've already almost finished a second bottle again. Okay then, well, I hope this stream was more enjoyable than yesterday. We finally got the girl. Officially got the girl this time. We got that all-important kiss, and we didn't see any lewdness this time, which is probably good, because, you know, Twitch and YouTube. But hey, we did it, so that's important. And I will eat my Chinese food and let you guys go. I will see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy.